Hey, what's up, players? WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long, and we're right here with the podcast Road Trip After Hours with my host, Mac Davis. And we got a real special guest, Mac. We've got a gentleman here that we never would have thought we'd get a chance to have on the podcast.
Absolutely never. In fact, you've worked with this gentleman before.
Well, my memories of him, and I mean, it's been almost 30-some years ago. When I first got Butch Reed and Ron Simmons, the team of Doom, well, Nancy Sullivan, God rest her soul, she was managing a slew of wrestlers. And this gentleman here was Nitron. He was one of Nancy's wrestlers,
yes.
So she managed him. So that's how I met him. And here we are, almost 30 years later, standing with each other. God is good, man. That's all I can say.
Absolutely. Tyler Maines, good to have you on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Let's talk a little bit.
It's good to see Teddy after all this time, man.
Yeah.
You're looking good. Still sharp as a whip.
Thank you, sir.
And you're making us look really short over here, which we don't appreciate too much. But let's talk about you in one of the summer's biggest blockbusters right now with Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, I was Sabretooth in the first X-Men movie in 2000. And I got the call. They said, hey, you want to come back? You know how that goes.
Yeah.
They said, hey, you want to come back as Sabretooth and Deadpool and Wolverine? I said, hell yeah. You know, and here we are.
Your position as Sabretooth,
Yes.
was that not meant for another actor at one time who couldn't do it, and you stepped in and took that role over?
Well, you know what I've heard is they were talking about Kevin Nash possibly, my old tag partner. And I don't know whether he was out of shape a little bit or something. I don't know what it was. I had the long blonde hair. And Brian Singer saw my picture and said, I want to see him in Sabretooth.
What else are you doing outside of the movie that's out this summer? What else are you doing?
Yeah, I've got my own production company, Main Entertainment. And we are doing a graphic novel. It's called The Last Spartan Red Tape. It's a 144-page graphic novel written by Christopher Priest, top artists in it, and it's dealing with human trafficking and human trafficking awareness. So people can go to mainentertainment.com and get their copy of it. They're going to be available August 31st.
Fantastic. One more question before we let you go. Any behind-the-scenes stories you can tell us when in the making of Deadpool and Wolverine?
Oh, man, I mean, they were trying to keep this so hush-hush,
yes.
right? And we shot in a rock quarry. And there were, like, probably 50 paparazzi up there taking pictures. I'm like, how are you going to keep this quiet, guys? We're over in England.
Paparazzi.
You know, and it took quite a while for it to come out, you know? And Ryan and everybody's like, okay, you can't talk about this, can't talk about this. And then all of a sudden, he drops that trailer one Friday morning, and my phone just started blowing up. I hadn't seen the trailer. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Congratulations, congratulations, you're back, you're back.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not supposed to be talking about this. I got this 27-page NDA, you can't say shit, right? And so I guess he decided to release it. I wish he would have told me. I would have got more press and PR on it, you know?
I do remember when the trailer came out, because where I was a bunch of people in a room around the TV in a bar, and it came up, and people went nuts when they saw you hit the screen because nobody even thought you would be in the movie.
Yeah. You know, there was a lot of speculation of who or what they were going to do and that, and then they dropped it, and I was like, okay, here we go. I guess the cat's out of the bag, literally, right?
Hey, well, I tell you what, man, we're not going to take up a lot of your time because we're here at the Savannah Comic Con. I know you're a big special guest here today, so I know you're going to be real busy, but I'm glad you took the time out to give us this little bit of time to talk to you, man.
Oh.
And congratulations on whatever you're doing. God bless you, man, and I'm just so proud of you. I'm happy.
Thank you. Anything for you, Teddy, man.
All right, and let the people know what they're watching.
You guys are watching Road Trip After Hours with Teddy Long and Matt Davis.
Hey. Hall of Famer player.
Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer.
Holla.
حصلت metrioncentos a la restaurant y lo más un men